Two old people on the couch here. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for viewing the video.
Make America great again. From sea to shining sea. It's the land of the free, my friend. The one for you and me. Let's go.
I am Debbie, and this is Mark, and we are two old people on the couch, and it is Wednesday.
Well, I just want to start off by saying you look lovely with a denim shirt on.
Well, thank you.
And we
That's
look
very
kinda
sweet.
Outdoorsy today, and I like the look. I do. But
Okay.
okay, Karen wants us to tell you how we're doing this. We're hitting them hard. We're hitting them fast. We're not gonna be goofing off and going in depth and telling you a lot. So
Okay.
we're gonna get started. We're
Mhm.
gonna keep it fast paced moving. We'll get the furry friends starting Monday. Charlie sent us in something. So
Okay.
we got it. I went back and looked to see if we had anything we were missing.
Yeah.
So we'll start off with that. We might have some other new ones. So good.
Okay.
We have furry friends going. Let's get this.
The news.
All right. Karen, can you bring up our 2-box with the web browser, please?
There it is.
Okay. Thank you very much,
Okay.
Karen. All right. Karen's on it.
We could get a nice purse.
Yeah. I don't know. I try to get rid of that ad up
Mhm.
there, and
Yeah.
you can't do it with this site. I could have found this story anyway, but you know how I said on our other show
Yes.
that people that mock the people that didn't get the jibby jab,
Yeah.
things aren't going too well around them or with them, right?
Yeah.
Well, here's Rod Stewart reveals his son Aiden, 11, was rushed to a hospital in an ambulance with a suspected heart attack after collapse at a soccer.
Okay. At
but
soccer.
Yeah,
match.
that's what
Mhm.
at a soccer match,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
that's horrible.
Yeah,
But let's
It is
just go.
terrible, huh?
Yeah.
Prayers that go out for the
Let's
little
go
boy.
look to see how feeble
Okay.
this kid was,
Let's go
and
look
everything.
and
Let's
see.
go see. Well, heck, that's him right there. You see,
Mm-hmm.
he
He looks
looks
pretty good.
he looks fantastic.
Mhm.
He looks like
Yeah.
great shape. A healthy kid. So hey, but I did find another article, which I won't. We're hitting them hard. We're hitting them fast.
Okay.
That said that Rod Stewart had like this party back, a while back, and he said
Okay.
if you don't get tested, if you don't have the jibby jab, the second jibby jab, and the third jibby jab,
Oh, no.
you don't come around my place,
Uh-uh.
right? He goes, in fact, you guys are killers. He called the people unjibby jabbed killers, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
And well, I don't know what's changed here and why these kids are having, sudden.
Heart attacks.
Yeah, I'm just, don't know, all right?
Okay.
But I'm just saying,
Mm-hmm.
I wish all the people that got the jibby jab well. I hope you're doing fine. I hope nothing happens to you.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes. Absolutely.
But these people that wish harm on me,
Yes.
boy, things aren't going too good. That way. All right. So let's move on, all right?
Okay. We're moving on.
Let's get out here to Dr. Fauci.
Yes. Mhm.
And Fauci's getting drilled right now.
Yeah.
And whatever it is, it's not court, but it's a
It's a hearing.
hearing, something,
Yeah.
whatever it is. All right. So he's underneath there, and they're like, Dr. Fauci, is there anybody you might know that works for, you associate with, that works for a social media company? And at first he goes, I've spoken with the guy at Facebook. What's his name? Mark Zuckerberg.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Mark.
I've talked to Mark Zuckerberg. We've talked, and they're like, anybody else of important, that you've associated with? And he goes, I don't know quite what you're getting at. He goes, let me state it. Do you know anybody that you hang around with or talk to that works at one of these social media companies? He goes, my daughter, my daughter,
Mhm.
Like, well, can you speak up a little bit?
Uh-oh.
No, he didn't say it.
Okay.
He came out and just said it. But
Yeah.
says, yeah, my daughter, works at Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
So she worked the whole time during this thing
Yeah.
at Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
and just freakishly here lately,
Yes.
she don't work there
Oh,
anymore.
yeah.
So I don't know how long ago, but during it all, she was there. And you know how I say you can have meetings on a tarmac
Yes.
because you can't text or send stuff because there's a paper, an email
Yes.
trail.
Mm-hmm.
So what better way than to have your daughter come to your house? Nothing suspicious on that, right?
Right.
You say, hey, go back there and tell the Twitter people, we're
This or
doing,
that.
yeah, cut this person out. We're pushing this. And she goes, well, yeah. And not only is that, but I wonder how much money she made at Twitter,
I don't know how much money
how
she
she
made
got
at
the
Twitter.
job,
Mm-hmm.
and what was her qualifications
I don't
to
know that
have,
either.
what was the position
I
at
don't know.
Twitter? What was your position at Twitter? Boy, those are the questions. As if I'm drilling, and I say, "Oh, your daughter? Well, how much did she make?" And he might be like, "I don't know," but what was her position there? He probably would have been like, "Oh, I don't know."
Yes.
But those are the follow-up questions that, like, just a little stupid janitor from Oklahoma would be asking. But I find that highly fascinating that, this inner circle thing is. And who knows, maybe Elon will tell us a little bit more about
Maybe.
that. And maybe
Maybe
her
he will.
salary and everything.
Maybe he will.
He probably has records on that.
I'm sure he does.
All right, here we go. And then, last but not least, this one touches home a little bit. Okay, boy,
And prayers go out.
prayers go out. We hope the best for everybody. But again, the NBA pushed something, the jibby jab, really, really hard.
Yes.
Oh, they're still giving Kyrie Irving, boy, they don't like him
Mhm.
for standing up and saying, yeah, I'm going to pass on that, right?
Yeah.
But he wasn't allowed to work,
Right.
at least in New York, right?
Mhm.
But I can guarantee you all the staff had to get it,
Okay.
because same with ESPN.
Yes.
It wasn't a, you can think about it or something like that. No, you had to prove that you had it. You weren't allowed inside and working with the NBA crew, right?
Yes.
Well, this guy here, and now they're covering, they're probably like, how Karen talks to us. After this all went down, the lawyers for the NBA or, whoever he works for is probably going, can we get sued for, pushing that? Because this, but they covered it up. They said this guy
Was dehydrated.
dehydrated. Let's take a look at this dehydration. He looks pretty good right now, right? Here. Let's go. Let's go.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. And you said it right. Poise for a kid this young, 19 years old, come out on the floor each and every night, and he feels like he's belonged. So I look for this kid to have a really good first half of the season. And wow,
I like the
that's
other
pretty
professional.
amazing.
He
And you
just
said it
goes
right.
right through it.
Poise
on it.
for
Yeah.
a kid
We'll
this
watch it
young,
one more
19
time.
years old, come out on the floor each and every night, and he feels like he's belonged. So I look for this kid to have a really good first half of the season.
Okay.
Wow.
So he went to the hospital, all right?
Yes. Yeah.
Watch us 2 times speed for a better experience, obviously.
Absolutely.
That's always
To get it
a
fast.
no-brainer.
Mhm.
But that didn't look like dehydration. Like, dehydration is like, oh, man, you're on a long hike. The sun's been beating down on you. You have no water around you, and you're like, oh, gosh, I better get me some water. But I guarantee you, I work the TV biz. Out of the production truck, they got bottles of water for the crew always.
Yeah.
He's been eating before. They got food. They got bottled water. In fact, he could get on and just go with his mic, to his producer, like Karen up there, and say, hey, Karen,
Bring me some water.
bring me some water. I ain't feeling so. It's not like he's been out in the desert for,
No,
a
he
couple
hasn't
hours.
been.
He hasn't been around water or
Mhm.
didn't think of water or
Yeah.
nothing. I ain't buying it. That's kind of weird. That's been happening a lot on air, too, where people are either dying or just passing out. That looked like a seizure to me.
Yeah.
And he went
It did.
to the hospital. Who knows? Prayers are out. Again,
them.
I don't wish harm on anybody, but I know one thing. I don't have to worry about.
Mhm. You don't.
I might, of natural causes or something like that. Who knows?
Absolutely.
But boy, I feel fine. I have been feeling better than I have in a long time. So things are going good for me.
Well, good.
And I'm not 11. I played my whole 11 soccer career. No problem. You got anything today? Anything
No, I don't
exciting?
have anything today because
All right.
I've just been working today.
Well, she looks fantastic.
Oh, well,
Everybody
that's
put
sweet.
down in the comments down below. Debbie look sassy today.
Oh, don't say that. Okay.
All right. Let's get out of here. Let's let these people enjoy their Wednesday. We'll see you Friday. Debbie will have furry friends racked up, ready to go, guaranteed.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Maybe. Allegedly.
Yes, allegedly.
All right.
All right. So until next time, remember, do your own research and be prepared.